Hi everyone, Rob DeLisi here with Stonegate Legal Services. And today we're going to cover a very common topic that we hear every day, and that would be the 3 ways that you can terminate tenancy. And I want to make it clear that these are the only 3 ways that you can terminate tenancy. So number 1 is going to be when the tenant gives you notice, which is usually going to be an N9, and it's a minimum 60 days notice. It could be given to the landlord, and then the landlord will then acknowledge it, and the tenant can move out after the 60 days notice. Number 2 is going to be a mutual agreement, which is known as the N11. This is a mutual agreement between the landlord and the tenant to terminate the tenancy, and they can really pick any date that they want. It could be a week, a month, 2 months, 3 months, whatever they decide. And last but not least is an order. So if you go to the board on a non-payment of rent or any other application to the board will give you an order. That order can now be given to a sheriff to complete the eviction. From beginning to end, you're looking at about 4 to 6 months. I'm going to be a little pessimistic here, to get to the hearing, and then for the order to come, and then also for the sheriff to evict. Some things that I want to point out is that please, landlords, do not take the law into your own hands. Do not throw the belongings of the tenants out on the floor or on the grass. Please do things lawfully. Number 2 is going to be, remember, there must be a procedure that's followed. Something on handwritten is not going to be good enough. Please make sure that you follow the procedure and use the appropriate forms from the landlord and tenant board. And last but not least, I want everyone to understand that it's the LTB that has the final authority. Police have nothing to do with RTA, Residential Tenancies Act issues, or the landlord and tenant board. The only time police usually get involved is when they're there to keep the peace. So I hope you found this interesting. I hope you found it informative. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or contact us anytime. Thank you for watching.